Welcome YouTube. Welcome. Sorry I'm a little late. A little bit. On the workbench today is my Sunlite dreadnought-style acoustic. It's in need of machine heads, a nut, and just a regular setup. This is nearly 20 years old. It's Chinese. I'll left links in the description. They don't make this model. It's a GD2200G. Let me properly start. That's how I start my videos these days. Where am I? Great. I think my other camera's out. Bear with me with the technical difficulties. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, since I have this in my hand. Sunlite. It's really not right. Hold on a second. Technical, please stand by. Alright, back where I was. 20 years old. It's about 20 years old. I can't believe the abuse it's taken. And yeah, let me go back to this again. Show you close up. There you go. Yeah, it's really not bad condition at all. Some dings here and there. No warpage. As you can see, surprisingly for an inexpensive Chinese acoustic, it's lasted pretty good. Pretty long time, whatever that means. Alright. Yeah, so I went to go tune this to open E tuning at one point. And this machine head right here wasn't doing anything. So the replacements are Guyker. They're Chinese, sealed, very similar to what's already on here. I'm gonna show off my little Sam Ash string winder. Poor Sam Ash. Strings I use for my acoustics is Martin. They had I think there were SPs when I first started using theirs. These needle nose, by the way. Where are we? These Stanleys I've had since I first started playing guitar, and I use it exclusively for string changes and whatever else for the guitars. 1984. There's a shim in here. Compensated bridge. By the way, my nut needs repaired. I actually bought this for something else quite a while back. I think I was experimenting with the bone and shaving the bone to fill in a fret what do you call it? The grooves here. There we go. It's called Blisstime. Bone. I have the links in the description. I don't know if I got this on Amazon or eBay, but I found it on Amazon, so if you're interested. Probably going to use this. I have another one, a nut, but I'm not quite sure what this was for. It almost looks like a PRS style, the way it's cut. I don't even remember ordering it, but yeah, so I'm probably going to use this for the nut. It has a bridge here. I should replace the bridge, possibly. Actually, it's not too far off from, well, yeah, it is about 30 seconds of an inch more. Let's see how the condition is for being 20 years old and abused somewhat. I've left this in a car in the Florida heat several times back in the day. It never worked out. See, it's not too bad. Just scratches, little dings here and there, but surprisingly fantastic shape. Alright. Here are the new machine heads. These are Guykers. I have links in the description. Pretty standard, sealed. Gear ratio of 1:21, I think it is. Yes. They look like some of the Grovers. This is Guyker. They're branded. How come I never could see what the lens is on this damn thing? Alright. Yeah, Guyker. Just standard. Very similar to what's already on the guitar. Rocket sockets. These are great. Fantastic. This was the culprit. This one. Also notice the that little plastic gasket. That's right. Where's the damn lens? For fuck's sake. There we go. Is deteriorating and getting squashed. And if you replace that, it'd probably be alright. You tighten everything down. I mean, these still seem pretty good. Pretty damn good. Yep, that'll work. Yeah, so I went to go tune this at Open E. I said this earlier, but I don't know if my audio was working. And the G string, just going up the G sharp, Open E, wasn't doing anything. Yeah, since Dickie Betts passing, I wanted to play Little Martha. I know it's a Dwayne song, but Dickie was on it too, so. Okay, machine heads installed. Feel pretty good. Right, onto the nut. Let's get a close up here. So, if you can see that. It doesn't matter. There's a little chip right here. There it goes. Shit. Anyways, there's a chip. I think it's plastic anyways, so I'm gonna remove it. Pretty on there, pretty well. Yeah. I like this guitar, but the only thing I don't like is it doesn't project too well. It gets drowned out pretty easily. But it's good for knocking around at home. Watch out. Giant screwdriver coming in. There it is. All right. Who uses hot glue? Is that hot glue? I don't know. Feels like it. Or it could be a polyvinyl. That's definitely plastic. Even though here's, I don't know if you can see the chip. It's right at the edge there of the high E. Yeah, there, yeah, you can see it now. Yep. So once again, this is a Blisstime. It's actually natural bone, natural material, high quality. Might even price the bridge, saddle, whatever you want to call that. So compare it here. This one's different. No, same. It's not too much different. So yeah, probably about it looks like it's 4 material that was underneath. The hot glue kind of material must have brought it up to about another mil, so it's about 5 mil. needs a shim. Maybe that's why this doesn't project that well. Maybe. Because that cushioning, the stuff that was underneath the nut, it's kind of rubbery. Kind of cushioning, you know? So, nut, not, the nut was probably, floating somewhat. Crapola. Need another piece of wood is what you need. Any of you Luthers out there, comment in the comments below and tell me what I'm doing wrong. Or what I'm thinking is not right or correct. Oh man, I still feel that rubber in there, or whatever that is. Yeah, the old nut is a little taller than the new one, so I definitely need a shim. Because there was no tuning problems with this or the nut beforehand. Just the little chip, and it's plastic. I wanted to get bone on here. So yeah, why does it look like it's the new one's taller than the I mean, it's not too far off. So what it is? This is thicker bass. Maybe it's not going into the groove all the way down. It's possibly. So I have this kit build. I don't know if you guys seen it. That I'm still in the process of doing. I have another channel too. I'm in juggling 2 different channels, trying to do 2 different subject matters and content, and yeah. Anyways, it's kind of a struggle, long process here and there. I don't have a studio or the facility. Anyways, I gotta start talking about all that. Don't need to. Yeah, so the kit. I bought a brass nut. I don't know why. I feel like a old school fad brass nut. And I bought shims for it. So I wonder where all that is. Brass shims. So I wonder if I could use those. I believe it's the same brand name. I think it's a Guyker. See that a lot lately. Chinese brand name Guyker, making all different kinds of parts. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yes, it is. There it is. Adjustable brass nut. Let's see how it goes. It's for the kit guitar, but I bought shims just in case it doesn't fit the kit or whatever. Brass with your tool. Looks to be a 1/16 of an inch thick down to what looks like 32nd of an inch. 64th. Let's see what's this up with this. Speaking of brass, for that kit guitar, I've been doing. Probably seen the post and community page there. Uh, I handcrafted a truss rod cover and a three-way switch cavity cover. I like working with brass, but I don't have the appropriate tools. I'm not a jeweler. Wouldn't mind getting in a what do you call it? Engraving set. Thanks, brother. Appreciate all that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably can. Let me get a close up. So we got the one long shim I cut in half. I kind of staggered it in there, so it covers the. Probably put a couple drops right in those little bare spots. Maybe one in the center. Here's the new one. That's it. That's all I use. Maybe I'll put some here. That's about it. Don't need much. It's not enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. That'll work. Now I'm not gonna overcrank this. I'm gonna be using this little C clamp. Yes, that is a Steal Your Face, Grateful Dead iconography. Created by the one and only Owsley Stanley. So I'll leave links in the description for that brass shim, brass nut shim. Hopefully that'll work out. Here's the original bridge. So there's all kinds of shims in the, as you can see, one attached. This looks like a tortoiseshell pick piece. And there's a piece of what looks to be rosewood. You see the dirt? There's like a dirt line. So I'm trying to figure out. With the shim, it's I'm gonna go for that. Check out the frets. Where's my rocker? It's by Music Nomad. FRINE. I'll leave links for this. I believe I got it at Sweetwater, but I believe Amazon probably have it. Most likely. You know what? I forgot about the crowning. What the hell am I doing? Jumping the gun. Yeah, right there. Super thin. I'm learning as I go. And as I'm going, I'm learning. I'm learning as I'm doing, as I'm going. That didn't sound right. StewMac is probably the only place that has the great tools for guitar, luthier work. They make some serious specialized tools. They're just so expensive. Sometimes you get what you paid for. And this is a crappy diamond plate. Whatever you call that, diamond whatever. So all you luthiers that are watching in disgust, if you happen to come and watch, please help me out. Come into the chat or comment below. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I need to do. I have found this one channel. I can't remember, the String Tech, Guitar String Tech or something like that. There's like two different names to his channel. The guy is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I'll have to find it and link it up because it is really good. Do you guys use those Fred erasers by any chance? Tell me what you think in the description below. Or come in the chat and tell me. Because I can't stand them. Originally, I was going to get locking tuners for this acoustic. But does that sound not right? Locking tuners on an acoustic? It just doesn't seem correct. So if anybody knows if it's okay or not, let me know. But I end up using it for the Bad Cat Les Paul kit that I got. So I bought new tuners for this. Just wondering though, I always thought, in the back of my head, I was thinking, are locking tuners okay on acoustic? I don't think so. But I'm probably wrong. Comment below, please. So earlier today I checked out Weezer's 30th anniversary Blue album, Spotify sessions or something like that. It's really, really good. Check it out. Time to condition the fretboard, clean it up. Okay, I got a few items for the fretboard. I got the Dunlop. Oh, let me go here. And of course, I got the lemon oil. And I have this for dark woods, Gurlitz, guitar honey. So usually I'll start with this as a cleaner. Start out with some naphtha first, actually. Mostly polish. Alright, on cleaning. Gotta get more of this. Starting to run. Uses it all the time. It's good stuff. I'll leave links in the description below. I'm one of those guys that sprays the product into the rag or polishing cloth, whatever you want to call it, not onto the instrument itself. I can't stand that, especially with electrics. You spray into it, on electrics especially. The shit goes inside your electronics cavity, drips in. You can't wipe that off. So I always spray into the rag, not onto the instrument. Alright, strings. I go really super light, extra light. Maybe that's why I don't have so much projection on this. But inexpensive guitars, I tend, especially acoustic, go super light. Alright, back. I'm going to go old school, tune this. Pitch pipe. It's a tip for, let me get a better shot here. For all you beginners out there, get yourself one of these, or a tuning fork, or if there's a piano handy. Try to use your ear. Try to not use a digital tuner for a bit at the beginning. That's what I did. Old school. Stretch them again. Always tune up to the note, not down to the note. Sterilize that. All right. Let's see. I have to stretch it again, then tune it again. Let's stretch it again. Some work. This way. Action seems a little high. Slightly. So thank you for tuning in. It's a long one. I'll probably, hopefully, yeah, not hopefully, I will. See, I can't even speak right now. I'm too tired. But, yeah. It's time to go. Thank you for tuning in. I'll probably edit. That's what I was going to say. Probably edit this video, make it a congestible video. But that's it. Thanks for tuning in and going. Thank you. Peace.